I think that this is a uniquely special place for people who want an active vacation and like learning new things, but also like a really high-end luxury experience. That this is a great combination of all of those things, that you can find kind of the perfect vacation for somebody who likes to go and needs to slow down but doesn't want to do it too much.
Humbling, challenging, rewarding, and massively fun, and exceptionally gratifying.
Fantastic. It's probably the hardest working vacation I've ever been on, but I think it's also the most I've ever learned in a week.
This is a place that makes it easy to get better, and you just enjoy it all along the way. It's pretty awesome.
But I thought it was excellent just having, the balance between being out in the water, having time to hang out and letting us enjoy the vacation, but making us feel active. And I mean, it's great. We were able to just look at the schedule, be a little lazy, and kind of rely on you guys putting the day together. And I thought it was awesome. So we love the balance. It exceeded our expectations. We learned a lot about surfing, had a ton of fun, and got a chance to meet new people, spend time with friends, and really have a pretty rewarding experience. So.
I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm a big water person. I scuba dive all the time, so I knew I would like the ocean, and I like any type of active vacation, so surfing seemed like a good thing to try out. And I came out here for a long weekend with Bill and Dennis and our friend Andrew to try it out to see if I wanted to come to Surf Simply at the end of January 2020. And I loved it.
So my name is Joe Hayek. I work in finance, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Big group of friends of ours that live within 20 miles of each other have been coming here a long time and always said fantastic things about it.
What did you think you were getting into?
Thought it would be a great time to learn and a great spot with a great group of friends.
My name is Guillermo del Toro. I play drums. I was just hoping to come and have as much fun as I did the last 20 times I've been here, and they did it, so I loved it. It was awesome.
My name is Andy Rose. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and I am the CEO of a company called Worthington Industry. I started surfing on Sunday here, so I like active vacations, and this group's been coming for a long time, and they invited me to join them for the first time, and I thought it'd be a different kind of vacation.
My name's Adam Scott, and I attempt to sell software to large companies.
And we're from Columbus, Ohio.
We're from Columbus, Ohio, with the rest of the crew.
My name is Amber Scott. I work in real estate, but primarily stay home with my 4 kids.
No, I think we were excited to, try surfing, really spend time. I mean, I think, like anything, to do it for a full week, you get a lot of exposure, so we're excited. We have had friends that came that loved it and told us, how great the resort is, the service, the coaching, just the atmosphere, and so we were really excited. Obviously, you guys exceeded the expectations, so it was awesome.
So the biggest thing was I was terrified to be out back. so beyond where the waves break. And in fact, some of the people I met on the first trip referred to that as the scary place. So my goal for the week was to turn it from the scary place to the happy place. And so we went out Thursday morning, and once I got out there, I was like, oh, I think we're doing it. I think it's gonna be the happy place this week instead. So I'm great in the whitewater, and I can do all the carves and trims and all of that stuff. Now we're really into the level like 2.5 to 3 of wave selection. So I'm starting to be able to pick like, that's a left, that's a right, that's a left, that's a right. Maybe I'm not sure about that one, or that one could go either way. And starting to figure out when waves are gonna break, like where they are in the cycle, to know like how much do you angle in the takeoff, or is this the time to catch it? I feel like I've experienced more new skill sets than I ever thought I would this week.
Whitewater climbs, cutbacks, angled takeoffs still, and eyes up. That's me.
So I learned what some of those words meant this week, but so it was body position, it was actually physically getting up on a wave, and then a trim turn and a carve turn.
Yeah, I mean, I started in right here, and where it says start, that's where I started. So level 1, you know, getting my position right on the board is probably the hardest thing for me, just getting my feet centered. And, you know, after that, it's, you know, getting your body balanced, and then, you know, starting to turn. You know, we went out back the last couple days. That, you know, that was fun. It's challenging, but it's kind of rewarding, because, you know, you start in the whitewater and then you move out back, and it's great.
How to paddle out, how to identify the right wave to take, how to pop up.
I mean, we learned the basics, which helps, right? And just the idea of catching a wave, paddling hard, and then locking our arms, making space to pop up, and then keeping your eyes down the beach, which, you know, keeps you from, you know, falling. If you look down, you fall down. So we were kind of looking straight. And then we were able to progress to, you know, learning how to paddle all the way out there and catching a big wave.
So I had an incredible coach. So Marlon was my coach this week, and he really listened to how I told him I learn, and was able to adapt his coaching style to that. And so I ended the week where I thought I would be at the end of this week next year.
Well, my coach this week was Jordan, and it was really cool because she grew up in Toronto, right? Like Ohio, not a lot of surfing there, so came at it a little later, but she was fun, she was positive, you know, we got to know each other a little bit.
Awesome. Super positive. She's obviously very knowledgeable. She knows what she's talking about. And I think just very encouraging. You know, she finds something useful in your worst wipeout and makes it a positive experience for you. So yeah, she's great.
This week, my coach is Will, who's amazing, an amazing surf coach and an amazing human. Hilarious once you peel back that first layer of the onion. Just absolutely love him. This is my second time being coached by Will, and I love it. He's very positive, very knowledgeable, and he knows how to call me on my shit and get me to do better.
Our coach this week was Gabriel, and he was great.
Yeah. The coach was Gabriel. He was fantastic. I mean, he's probably, you know, we haven't done this before, but he's one of the most positive people out there, has a lot of fun. He's always high energy, made us feel good. You know, he was extremely good at teaching, kind of broke it down phase by phase. Was always concerned too if we were having a good time, or he was very concerned to make sure we were learning and progressing. I mean, he did an outstanding job, so we think Gabriel is the best.
But everybody, I think, here has a great way to deliver feedback in a way that is non-threatening, and it's just very constructive, but still positive. So that was really helpful. But I think also Dennis and Luis and Mona, and the kitchens at Jefferson, the whole kitchen staff is just incredible. So it's a rare treat to come on a trip that is a trip you work this hard on. This is not a vacation where you just sit by the pool and have cocktails. It's a work hard, play hard trip, but to have great food and the great support staff and Gabby and Danny and everybody here just makes the experience incredible.
It's a great group. We have a lot of fun, not when we're not surfing too. So, but I think the group here embraces that as well. So I'm sure we're different than a lot of the groups that come through here, but that's okay too.